Hello students, and welcome to Speech Online for the second 8 weeks of the fall 2022 semester. My name is Casey Padal and I'm going to be your instructor. Hopefully you watched the welcome video that's on the home page. If you have not, I have the class up here. I know you can't read it, but you can at least see it to know where to go. But you will want to watch this video that's right here. Know what the late work policy is. That is firm no matter what. Canvas is automatic. Everything in this class is due at noon Central Standard Time. It's not midnight, it is noon Central Standard Time. If it is posted at 12:01 p.m., it will be late and count off that 15%. Canvas does it automatically. So just make sure you get your work in on time. So the purpose of this video is I'm going to give you a run through of the class. I'm not going to give you any lessons here. I'm going to show you where you're going to find those. So the first thing that you need to do is verify identity with me. This is a requirement. It is not an option. So you have three options. Option one is you're going to come by and show me your ID in person. You can come to my office. Check. It can be a school ID or a driver's license. Okay. So any sort of government issued ID or your student ID. Any student ID will work. So I would take your ID and you can bring it in here, and if this is your ID, just bring it in and I'll mark you off my list. Next option is to take a picture, like a selfie, of your ID next to, so to get your phone out and take a selfie, cover up every bit of information in your ID except your name and your picture. That's it. But I need your face next to it to prove that your beautiful face in person is the same beautiful face in the ID, okay? If not, you can show it in your video. This is the most riskiest way in that sometimes YouTube will flag that because of security reasons, because you're putting your ID out there. So again, just cover up everything. You can put sticky notes on there, however you want to do it. So I'm open, so you can come in here and show it to me. If you do not have this done by the time that your intro speech is due, it will be late. So if you're one day late on your intro speech, 15%. The next day, 15% more. So I have to make you do this. It is not an option. So you have to verify your identity with me. Next thing you need to do is take this intro quiz. This is just about the class and really the things you're going to learn in this video. So this is due October 20th. Please do not ask me to open it up. Once it closes and it's done. So make sure that you get that in on time. And then we'll go into our modules after you get done here. Right here this is where you're going to find the lessons. You're going to have to make sure you watch these. These are going to be where you find your lessons, your requirements, and everything here. So you have to make sure you're doing this. And then look at the resources. Resources give directions on the assignment that we're doing. It talks about topics you can do, can't do, everything that you need to do. So let's say that you post a topic approval for a speech and you didn't look at the resources and you post a topic that's on the list of topics you can't do. It's going to be very clear that you have not read the resources. So but this is how the course will work is you're going to watch a video lesson right here, check out all the resources, and complete all of the assignments for the modules. We have 6 modules, so 6 modules, so you can see all of the assignments that are there. There's lessons over every single one of them. So the first thing, after you show me your ID, validate your ID, your identity, and take the intro quiz, you're going to want to play around with your video skills, and most people use their phone, so I'm going to talk about how to do this. So first thing you have to do is have an audience of 4. Everybody has to have an audience of 4 adults. High school kids work because I get a lot of you are probably concurrent, but your little brother and sister, cool if they're in the room as long as they can be quiet, but they will not count as an audience member if they're small children. But you have to show your audience. So your time starts when you start your speech. Every single speech, you need to start with your attention grabber, which that will make sense when you start looking at the lessons. So just kind of keep this in mind. I don't want you to start your speech with, let's say we're going to be doing our informative speech, and you say, "Hi, my name's Casey, and for the informative speech, I'm going to do it over dogs." It takes away from your speech. So don't give an intro to your intro like that. That's the first thing. And then you have to make sure that you show your audience. So your audience can be via FaceTime. If you do it via FaceTime, you have to prove that they're real. So you'll have your phone and you can, hold it up and you can say, here's my audience. Hey, mom and dad, say hi. And then they can wave at the camera because you have to make sure that you prove that they're a live audience. Okay. Next, your camera shot, I need to be able to see all of you. I don't want you real close up. I don't want you real far away. I need to be able to see all of you. You have to be standing up and the camera shot needs to be straight, and you need to be mindful of lighting. Just make sure the lights are on. And background noises, because anything in the background is going to be amplified, so turn TVs off. Don't have your baby in the room with you because the baby's going to cry and that's distracting, going to be amplified. If I didn't say it already, I think I did. Your camera shot has to be straight up and down. And then on your dress, how you dress, I don't expect you to dress up, but don't dress down. Running shorts and a t-shirt won't cut it. Wear shoes and present yourself professionally. That is an aspect of every single assignment. Like I said, you don't have to dress up, but I expect you to put forth some effort into your presentation. And when you give a presentation during a speech, that's you. And so you need to present yourself professionally. So don't be nervous. There's nothing to be nervous about. What I would do is I would get in there and start on your assignments. Don't wait until the last minute. So when you do your videos, you're going to be posting them all in forums. And so you'll be posting them in forums, responding to your peers. So make sure that you read all of the directions. But make sure that, remember, everything's due by noon. So this means on discussions, that means your main post and your responses to your peers. So you'll see me in the class a lot. You will find lessons over everything. So if you have questions, let me know. But let's have a great 8 weeks. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. No YouTube shorts. They do not upload right. They don't play right. So if you upload a YouTube short, then it's going to be way clear that you didn't watch this video. And I'm going to say, hey, maybe you should watch the video that says watch first. But no, do not use YouTube shorts. So I think that is all for now. If not, I'll post another announcement. But let's have a great 8 weeks. And if you have anything that you need help with, don't hesitate to reach out.